Just a little girl playing with her dog? Not quite. This is Ariel, a service dog, who helps Hadley Jo and her family with her special needs. Hadley Jo has epilepsy. Well, hi there, and tell me the name of your dog here.
This is Ariel. She's a service dog. She's a seizure alert service dog for my daughter Hadley Jo, who's 5, who has epilepsy. Our story is sort of unique in that Hadley Jo was diagnosed with cryptogenic localization-related epilepsy at age 2.
Age 2?
Age 2, very young. She had her first seizure on my lap at McAllister's, and it was quite a traumatic experience for all of us there, including my oldest daughter Hannah, some friends that were with us, and so forth. And we just were kind of blindsided with that, and we just needed to find some answers. At that point, I knew that something was wrong, and we needed to get the appropriate attention and diagnosis and care. And so that led me to Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and that's where we met an epileptologist.
How did you decide that a service dog would be good for her?
And we really weren't expecting this. I guess she was 2.5 years old, and a stranger service dog actually responded to her seizures. And
so a stranger responded to Hadley Jo's
service
seizure?
dog.
Oh, okay.
And that,
so that triggered something in you to
yes,
say?
Yes, the light bulb went off for me that, you know, there are other options available for children with epilepsy other than the traditional, conventional medications and care. We ended up meeting Julie Case with Ultimate Canine, and we went and interviewed her. We went to an open house, and something just felt right. 75% of Ariel's care each day is to come from Hadley Jo. Her affection, you know, feeding her, walking her, loving her, etc.
And how long did it take for the two to bond?
It took about a year.
And that's what they said it would.
Which is what Julie recommended.
Considering, you know, she's just a little girl.
Yes,
she's
she
only
is.
5 years old now. I mean,
is.
that's a lot to expect from a little girl.
Yes.
But they're best friends too.
They are best friends. They are a team. They're a dynamic team. And Ariel saves her life. I think that's what's important here, is Ariel saves her life. She goes to school with her. She rides the bus.
Oh, good.
She goes to her school, and she sits with her. She has her little spot in her classroom, and you know, she does great. I want Hadley to live a normal, independent life, and as she ages, I know that as a parent, I'm going to be around less and less. But I have Ariel for her, and you know, that's very therapeutic and comforting as a parent, that you know, she's my eyes and ears.
So you worry less.
So I worry less, yes.
So Hadley Jo and Ariel are an inseparable pair, bonded by a need and a love that will last, that can't be broken forever. We have a very important footnote to this story. As you might have noticed in the segment, Heather, the mom, was pregnant. She had a wonderful little girl named Heidi. So now in the family, it's Heather, the mom, and then there's the dad, of course, and then there's Hannah, the older sister, Hadley Jo, and now little Heidi. Oh, and we can't forget Ariel. She's part of the family too. We wish them all the very, very best. We'll be back with more on Pet Palace TV.